Hey folks, here we are to our first Let's Play series of Sengoku Jidai. I probably butchered that completely. Shadow of the Shogun. It is along the lines of Pike and Shot, Battle Academy, and Fields of Glory. I think probably closer to Pike and Shot. We're gonna hop on. I'm not playing an opponent now, so I'm gonna actually have the time to actually start playing the computer, which is both good and bad because I'll probably get my butt kicked by a computer. But this also lets me play through tutorials and kind of work through it and learn stuff. I'm on a bunch of leagues and I do okay, and I enjoy it a lot. But I actually want to learn. So now that I'm done with the first surgery, going on to the second surgery in 4 weeks, I have some time to start doing this. So I've never played this before actually. I just picked it up during a Steam sale, I think around Christmas time. But it's along the same lines of the game. Same people make it, I believe. We're just going to hop in. But like I said, we're going to go with tutorials and historicals and kind of work our way through this. So we're going to go with tutorial part 1. Tutorial scenarios will show you how to play. You can play through them as often as you like. The first scenario explains the basic functions of the game. I should have probably done this before I played any human opponents. I can't resist though, because I love playing human opponents. But if I seem a little off, might be from the meds I'm on right now. We'll see how that goes. The others will illustrate some of the interactions between common troop types. Let's see, what do we want? Select or what's next? Oh, okay, there we go. So let's select this and do it. Woo, foot archers can shoot over other units. The Takeda clan. Oh, Takeda clan. I am going to get butchered for my name pronunciation. By the way, for my people who've never been my Things You Should Know channel, I'm horrible with names. I apologize now. I can't pronounce them worth crap. The Takeda clan meets the Imagawa clan on the field of battle. This scenario will show you the basic functions of the game. Select units to see what their abilities are, move your troops to shoot at, or charge the enemy. By the way, my pronunciation of things changes depending on whatever I just read it as. So, like I could say it 3 different ways, and I apologize now. So, Tutorial 1, somewhere in Japan, 1568. Oh yeah, so it is a lot like Pike and Shot, or even Battle Academy, but Pike and Shot. Each pre-built scenario has a briefing map like this one, where you'll be given information about the tactical situation. Fortunately, in this first encounter, our forces are more numerous than those of the enemy and of superior quality. The terrain also favored us. Provided that our Lord Daimyo does not issue any bizarre orders, victory should be assured. I tend to order weird orders, so that's probably what will happen. That's a disclaimer for my ability. The next screen, Force Selection screen, details the forces available to us. In this scenario, we have no choice of which forces to bring, but in some scenarios, a portion of the units are optional and can be selected from those available using points. The points available vary according to the difficulty setting you have. By the way, got a whole ton of games set up, so we're gonna be back and forth. It won't just be any one game. So, one game as in like Sengoku or Fields of Glory or anything. So let's accept it and move on. Oh yeah, this is a lot like Pike and Shot. I see what they're doing. So, mounted Yari Samurai, superior armored horsemen, light lanced swords. The lancers are effective in open ground, especially against non-lancer cavalry, non-spearmen foot, or warriors. They are less effective against spearmen. Troops light spear do not count as spearmen. Unit size medium, troop type cavalry, troop quality superior, armored, and light lancer swordsmen. Heavy Yari Samurai. So the other thing is, I recognize a lot of the names because I have played in the past Total War Shogun, so at least I'm familiar with the names. Heavy Yari Samurai, superior heavily armored warriors with spears. Spearmen are effective in close combat as long as they remain steady and are usually able to repel lancer charges. They are less effective if they charge lancers. They are much less effective in difficult terrain such as woods or marsh because they're unable to maintain a coherent formation. Let's see, we have armored foot soldiers effective in close combat as long as they remain steady. They can repel lancer charges and are less effective if they charge lancers. That seems pretty common actually. Oh, we're at the time period with guns. Fantastic. Oritepo Ashigaru, common armored foot soldiers with matchlocks. They lack any effective close combat capability. This unit is operating as skirmishers, will attempt to evade charges by heavier enemy troops. See, I probably should have done this for Pike and Shot, actually, but you know, we learn, and you'll actually go through tutorials for Pike and Shot with me too, because I go through it all. Matchlocks are more effective than bows, but have a shorter range and cannot fire over the heads of other units. They can shoot at targets up to 2 squares away. Their effect is not diminished by enemy armor. Oh, that's right. That's really nice. Pardon me while I try to drink coffee and not, kill my neck. Early Teppo Ashigaru. Oh, wait. We've already been. So, Mounted Yari Hatamoto, commanders heavily armored bodyguards on horseback with lances and swords. They are elite troops, effective in open ground. Okay, so seems like the troops have this similar effect. And this really is a lot like pike and shot, actually. I like it so far. Hanjin, the immobile command post of the commander-in-chief, and it's defended by heavily armored elite guard. Oh, this is a new type of unit. Okay, I like that. And then we got Ashigaru, comrade on foot soldiers. These are basically, like, I'm assuming, your normal, not cannon fodder, I don't want to say that, but the ones you use to bloody up things. Swordsmen are not as effective in close combat as steady spearmen, are vulnerable to cavalry charges. However, they are more effective than spearmen in difficult terrain because they're less dependent on things. And finally, Yumi Samurai. Superior armored warriors with bows and swords. They are more effective in close combat than other bowmen, but not as effective as spearmen. Bows are less effective in firearms, but have a longer range and can shoot up over the heads of other targets. Oh, they have double the range. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, let's jump in here. Welcome to Sengoku Jidai tutorial. You're in command of Takeda clan, army in 1568, and we'll be fighting a small battle against Imagawa clan. You can move around the battlefield by moving the mouse. Push the mouse to the edge of the screen, blah, blah, blah. Click at the end turn button at the bottom of the screen. When you have completed all the actions you'll make this turn, the enemy will then have their turn. The battle will continue until one army breaks and flees. See the top left of the screen. Click on the proceed button or the space bar when you read this message. Okay, I like this. Victory info, it's just the normal. There we go. Alright, let's hit proceed. Alright, it is our turn. I mean, I do wish there was more graphic, like it was in more intense graphic, but this still, I love tabletop games and this works well. When you mouse over a unit, information will appear at the bottom right of the screen. Oh yeah, we already know this. And in order to show orders, you must first select the unit you wish to command by left-clicking on it, deselect it by left-clicking on another unit or an empty space. When you select the unit, information about the unit appears in the same way. Alright, proceed. Alright, this unit is on a hill. While it is on a hill, it will have a close combat advantage against enemy on lower ground. The light height difference is 75 or less. The advantage will only be slight, but if it's more than 75, it'll be substantial. And oh, I accidentally touched it up, and it's going to do that. Yari Samurai, superior armored warriors of spears. These are not as well armored as ours. Spearmen are very effective in close combat as long as they remain steady and are usually able to repel lancer charges. They are less effective if they charge the lancers. They are much less effective in difficult terrain such as woods or marsh because they are unable to maintain coherence. Alright, there we go. So, yeah. Okay, we already read through this. I don't need to read through that all the way. Okay, so it's a pretty straight up small battle, and I'm good with that. So we're just going to... Yari Hanamoto commanders heavily armored elite bodyguards with spears, very effective in close combat. I've already read all this. Alright. I'm thinking... Oh my god, we're going to do this. I'm not going to read every little thing off to you guys, just because that's going to be a pain in the ass. I already read a little bit about it. So, my idea would be to have them move, because my assumption, which honestly I should probably look up, they may have reacted to a unit by shooting at it. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, 4 hexes, you're right, I forgot. So, for whatever reason, I didn't realize it's such a small battlefield. I don't know what I was thinking. But, what? Okay, they can move 3, so we're going to move them 2. Because I'd like to hit them next turn. That would be kind of cool. But, I could go one more and shoot. Yumi Ashigara. So I think we're the same kind of... Oh, wait, no, they way outnumbered, so we won't go out there. We won't go out there too much. So here, thank you. 6 to 20. So how many troops are we looking at? 475, huh? Ooh. Unarmored monks of the pole arms. Oh, okay, so they're basically like a thrown together unit. I think we'd go with the Ashigara, or we could go with the mounted samurai, which honestly, let's do it. 8. Yeah, I think. So it goes 3, so we're going to go... Oh yeah, because I'll give us the height difference. I like that. Okay, so we got... Oh, we can almost reach them anyways. I could almost do it. So, I think... Mounted Samurai, how many of them are there? 242, 252. Okay, I guess we'll just move him right up because we'll engage next time. And there's no undo on this one, right? It's not like Field's Glory. Yes, yes, common armored foot soldiers with spears. We're gonna... I guess we're gonna move them up straight. I guess that's what we're doing. And Ashigara. Common foot soldiers. So we're just gonna move everybody forward. We can't move this. This is a new thing. I am not used to this. This is interesting. And I think we're done, because it is pretty basic. Let's say end turn. Okay, residual should... This is a lot like Pike and Shot, actually. And I apologize, my voice might be a little hard because I'm starting to have a harder time speaking because I had the thyroidectomy last week. Oh, okay, we're going to need to get them out. Oh, yeah, we're going to get them out of... I didn't realize I wasn't paying attention to how far they could travel. That was on me. That is on me. Well, at least I'll have my first win in this game, hopefully. Well, I shouldn't even say that, because... Oh, and I do record all my games. When I record them, if I lose, I still put them up. I don't record some games just because I don't have time. But I always... The losing happens, and I'm not going to feel bad about it. Alright, so we can attack. Okay, hold on. So we got... This hill units have close combat advantage against any enemy on lower ground. Blah, blah. Right click. Oh, I think we will churn. And I think it doesn't really tell me. Okay, there we go. There we go. I was like looking for it. So hit him. Oh, look at that blood splatters there. I kind of like the style. I kind of like the style here. I think we'll do it again. I kind of like the bloody style. It's a little different. So this is definitely not my favorite graphics setting. However, you can toggle line of sight and line of fire key using the one hotkey. Okay, let's try one hotkey. Oh, okay. Okay, I have a memory of a goldfish is the problem, and I will forget. So we'll move him out of here because there is no reason for me to risk myself when I could have the Ashigaru. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh no, we don't want to attack. So they're archers. How do I want to work this? Why don't we work over here first? What is that going to be? 9 to 11? Ew. I'm not particularly happy. I think we want to hit them, don't we? I think we want to zoom past them. We can move forward. So next turn we can get some shots up there. Do it. Move forward. Keep going. And fire. Now to the Yari Swordsman. So why am I mad? Well, hold on. Yari Ashigara. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out which is the best way to handle. Oh, we can go into hand-to-hand. Ooh. No, we don't want to do that. Can you guys hit him? No. 8 through 11? You know what? Sohi. Alright, I think... I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. That's what I think. There we go. 47%. I like the percentages. I think if we step in here... I think maybe we should get in hand-to-hand with them. Like, next round, 25. That's what we want to do. That's what I was thinking. There we go. I like that. That worked out well. Okay, we're going to move this guy forward. Move him forward. Out of the terrain. We're going to churn to him for next turn. I guess... I'm not sure what I did wrong, but that's fine. 7 to 11, close up. That 4%. Oh, but it's 1% later on. And my cat tally is in everything right now. Wait a minute. I think we're going to bypass them. I do. We're going to use them, the mounted Yari, to kind of Did I move them? I must have moved them. The other thing is I'm a little spacey, so this is probably the worst time to learn this, and we are done for the turn. All right, I'll see you next turn. Oh, the cool thing is, I guess when I'm playing the computer, I don't have to cut, because I have to cut. I only get 2 minutes of filming, basically, because each turn 2 to 7 minutes, because I do my turn, I shut it down, send it to my opponent, or, leave. I don't actually send it, because it's all through Slitherine. My voice is raw too, so I'm going to whine at you guys. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Ooh. Well, that's actually not going too badly up here. I'll take it. Alright. Residual shooting phase. Alright, melee phase. There we go. That's what I wanted, because once you get in there and you look and you see what they do in the next turn, that's where it becomes beneficial.